Hello there, Chocks and Chocettes, known between Chocoberts here for another video review. It's Halloween one from M&S, Spooky Cookie Dough Bites. Look at salted fudgy cookie dough bites with candy and brownie pieces enrobed in white and milk chocolate. Look at that. So they basically look like, I think they have a regular bites that they do, cookie dough bites, but these ones have sort of crunchy mini Smarties in for all intents and purposes. So yeah, very nice. Quite like the packaging as well. Fluffy cat there. Throw there on a, well, not a gravestone, but something similar. And a ghost there, like a, I don't know, iron railing behind it. Yeah, some bats and trees and all sorts of scary stuff. Yes, it's a very nice packaging. I quite like it. I really do. Suitable for vegetarians, says there. Again, definitely gravestones there. Bit uncertain there, but certainly gravestones there. So, all right. I'm a bit worried they might be being a bit not quite being quite clear whether it's a gravestone or not, but they've clearly. Well, there's no doubt there, is there? All right. Very interesting, yeah. So very good. So a nice Halloween product, I think you'd say for sure. So no, not really Halloween in the strictest sense. I mean, there's no like gooey green slime going on, is there? It's just branded, spooky basically. And Kookie, I guess it's Kookie, spooky Kookie. I said cookie before, but I guess you could say Kookie. I guess that's the official one. It does rhyme with spooky as well. Spooky cookie dough. All right, there we go. Yeah, and then what's the description? That's in French, I think. So I want the English, which is presumably on the back here. Not suitable for children under 36 months due to potential choking hazards. Yes, that's the mini Smarties. So there's the actual description here. Decorated milk and white chocolate coated pieces with a soft brownie, biscuit crumb and candy coated milk chocolate nib filling. 53%. All right, interesting. Sounds very nice. The nutrition, there we go. What have we got there? So 400 grams, 500 calories, 24 grams of fat, 14.6 of which are saturates. And the bag itself is 128 grams, so it's more than that for the whole bag. So quite calorific. These ingredients, it says not suitable for nut allergies there, but it doesn't. It's very hard to see that. Well, it's not hard to see, but it's hard to interpret it that way. It looks like, it almost looks like it's an OK sign rather than a warning sign. There's all the ingredients. You see palm oil there. Alright, lots of other things. Let's see. Cocoa solids, 25% minimum. Milk solids, 20% minimum. White chocolate contains milk solids, 20% minimum. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So it's got some colours there or something. I think it's colours, presumably. Beetroot, pumpkin, apple, spirulina. Maybe not colours, maybe just flavours. I don't know, but it's got them. Alright. Yeah, there's a natural colour there, so I don't know. It's hard to say. That's for vegetarians. I think I might mention that before, I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I have now. Yeah, so there we go. That's pretty interesting, doesn't it? To recycle at home, recycle at store. As I mentioned many times before, when you see this sign for products that are also sold in the Republic of Ireland, you can recycle them at home, so why you can't in the UK, I don't know. But yeah, there isn't much more to say, really, other than the fact that maybe, this bit of the top's never going to be anything in it, so the bag is a lot smaller than you think, and it's kind of like a pouch effect there, which bulges in at the bottom, but not the top, so with a false side almost. And that bit there, it's not going to say anything either, so yeah. But nonetheless, looks pretty good. How's it look on the inside? Let's move stuff down and give them an open. Let's do it. Okay, everyone, we're going to give these M&S Food Spooky Cookie Dough Bites, or Spooky Cookie Dough. I think it's Spooky Cookie, isn't it? Bites and open, and why not? Yeah, it's very excited to do. I think the packaging looks very nice. I like that cat, actually. It looks quite cute. Even though it's meant to be sinister, but it looks pretty cute. But yeah, there we go. So that's, let's just give them an open. The total goes to about 1,100, 1,200 reviews. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you've not done so already, can't open these. There we go. Well, that's how I can't link to places for me of reviews, but some related ones, such as other Halloween reviews of M&S reviews, and other related things I can think of, cookie dough bitey type reviews maybe. So yeah, if you like, subscribe, go check those out. Goodness me, it's just not opening very well at all. Hopefully you enjoy those too. Alright, so goodness me, look at that, it's hardly anything in it when you think about it. I was thinking before it looked like it was relatively well packed, but it just really isn't. Okay. But yeah. Oh, quite nice though. Has a don't really know what it smells like. It smells interesting. I don't know, quite nice, sort of vanilla-y. I don't really know what it smells, but it smells. I like it. I like the smell. So how many have we got? 5, 10. All right, not too bad. Right, and measurements. Let's see. The old calipers here. And why not? Okay. Right, so obviously at the bottom you can see there's a bit of a lip on them. So measure them not quite at the bottom. 3.2 centimeters there. The width 2.3, and height at 1.8. Yeah, still pretty good. Not too bad. I've reviewed some other M&S products before, and they had like a sort of like a coating, a decoration on the top, and the decoration's all coming off and things. Here's the ones that come in like a in a kind of tub, plastic tub, whereas these ones are in a bag. So I don't know if that's the difference or not. Yeah, let's move some of them out of the way. I don't think we need all of these out here. Just get them out of the way so we don't accidentally knock off the table or chop into them or other things. Let's throw them back in. Also, they do have a nice smell to these. Yeah. Don't know what the smell particularly is of, but it smells quite nice. Let's cut them down from the side. Right. We can see there no no real inclusions there to speak of. There's one, I think. That's what they're sort of meant to look like. Obviously, it might depend on where you cut them, but so they don't seem to be quite as full as they are on the picture on the front. But there we go. All right. Let's see. Maybe we'll just chop one down the side. Center. All right. So you can kind of get sort of 1 or 2 inclusions per chop, but certainly not the 3 or 4 that it was that it was showing on the front of it. But they do seem to be a bit bigger though. Having said all that, you can see there. There you go. Interesting. Okay, well, they're quite nice. Smell quite nice. I mean, they look pretty good, don't they? You can see there they do. You know, that the sort of double enrobement looks pretty interesting. Nice amount of fudge as well. So I think the crunchy bits will definitely give something to it. The crunchy bits will definitely add something quite nice and tasty. A bit of a crunch, as I say. How do they actually taste? Well, we need to find out, don't we? So I set myself up, give them a go. Okay, everyone, we're going to give these, yes, M&S Spooky Cookie Dough Bites. Or Spooky Cookie Dough Bites. Yeah, they're basically the Halloween edition of their Cookie Dough Bites. I don't think they normally have sort of mini Smarties in. I don't think they do. So yeah, I'm quite excited for these ones, to say the least. Got one we cut in half before. You can see what it looks like there. It does have one lonely Smartie in, but that's about it. But yeah, so how does it taste? Well, it tastes half of it, I think. Why not? Let's give it a go. Tastes a bit like it smells actually. Smell quite fruity in a way. Does seem to come across that. I don't know what it is. It must be those flavourings or the colourings they put in. I don't know. It seems to. Well, colourings are probably for the different inclusions. But definitely seems to be some kind of flavouring there that's on the fudge. It's quite nice actually. There we go. There's not many inclusions in it, which I mean the mini Smarties. There seems to be about 2 in this whole fudge. In that one there wasn't any at all, that little quarter. It's actually quite nice actually. I think the fudge is very nice. It's not so sickly or too sweet. It's quite vanilla-y or fruity. I don't know. It's a very nice fudge actually. And I was originally thinking, I started to mention before that it was fudge actually. It's cookie dough, isn't it? That's why it tastes quite nice. I was thinking fudge, just I was thinking of some of the other inclusions. It's actually not too bad this actually. Now I think it's actually a nice. I don't want to say I don't know why it must be like a sort of. I don't know. It's just got a nice taste to it. The cookie dough. It does taste a bit sort of vanilla-y, fruity. I don't know. It's a lovely taste actually. I do quite like it. And so not many inclusions in these. I mean, I've had the whole thing. There was about 2 in the whole thing, so it would be nice if there was a bit more of those. Maybe let's say double the amount basically in this one. But the cookie dough is very nice. I'd say a lot nicer than the fudge scented ones that I've had in some of their other sort of products they do. The fudge is a bit too sweet and a bit, I don't know, not really for me, but the cookie dough is very nice. I think it just tastes really lovely. Yeah, I think it's I don't know, it sort of has a nice fruity taste to it. It's just really nice. I quite like it actually. I think for me these ones, I think the chocolate pretty nice. And the white chocolate on the centre, you can't really taste it particularly, but it might be there to make a bit of a difference. But it's hard to really appreciate it. But when the cookie dough is the main thing, and it actually is, it's very nice. Yeah, it's just a nice, sort of subtly sweet somehow. Yeah, quite fruity, quite vanilla-y. Vanilla in like a sort of vanilla taste rather than a plain. Sort of, yeah, flavours going on. I quite like it actually. And so if the chocolate doesn't do any harm, can't really taste it specifically, but I'm sure it is. You know, it is there. You know it's there. It does sort of add a little bit of extra taste. I can't specifically taste the white chocolate, but you know, again, I'm sure it is there. You know, notice the difference if it wasn't. So I think these ones are pretty good. I think they just need to have more inclusions really. It's just a shame there's hardly any of the Smarties in there. The mini, well, you know, mini Dragies, whatever they call them, not officially Smarties. But yeah, it just needs to be double the amount in there really for me. And I think that would perhaps lift it up. And you know, because there's only one or two in each bite, or at least in that one I had, it just seemed to be a bit too. They just seem to be a bit soft as well. You didn't get the impact. You know, if you had more of them, I think they'd come across a bit more impactful, a bit more crunchy. But because there's only one or two, they just seem to come across a bit soft, as I say, not quite as crunchy as you might have expected. So for me, these ones are a good, well, a good 3.5, 4. I feel like 4 is maybe just a bit too high, but I feel like 3.5 is maybe a bit too low. So I'm going to give them benefit. I'd say 4 out of 5, but it's certainly closer to a 3.5 than a 4.5. That's for sure. But they are pretty nice actually, these ones. But not really massively themed on Halloween, I don't think. That's the other thing I could say as well. So yeah, but nice all the same. Alright guys, let me know what you think of these ones. Leave a comment or free. Always great to hear from you. Always do best to reply. Click on these videos spinning on the screen now. Great to support my channel by continuing to watch my content. And have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.